Thanks to a Kickstarter campaign, a neighborhood near Detroit is getting quite a makeover and a new lease on life. It's Highland Park, Michigan. It's been losing people. It's been losing jobs for years. But now, one resident is making a real difference, and she is turning things around and in a big way. Shamaim Harris explains it all in her Kickstarter video. Take a look.
Avalon Village is going to be a beautiful space. It's going to be beautiful to the eyes. It's actually going to be a healing space. When people come to Avalon Village, they're going to feel different. When people come to Avalon Village, their eyes are going to be open to just a wonderful, calm, comfortable experience. Harmonious, peaceful. It's going to smell good. It's going to look good. You're going to be getting something out of it. You're going to be learning how to basically be more empowered.
Shamaim, or Shu, as she likes to be called, joins me now from Detroit. Mama Shu, how are you?
Peace and love. I'm great. Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Peace and love indeed. Okay, so Mama Shu, I know that one of the things a lot of people complain about is, why don't those people over there do something about their neighborhood? Why don't people fix? Why don't people just do things on their own? You did that. You did it exactly what people wanted people to do. But tell me the inspiration behind why you started this Kickstarter campaign.
The inspiration behind it was my neighborhood. Just looking at my neighborhood, looking at the blighted conditions of my neighborhood. And just like you said, I wanted to do something about it instead of sitting talking about it. And so we just took charge of one block, the block that I actually live on that's terribly blighted, actually. And the inspiration was just basically 9 years ago. I've always thought about it, but when my son Jacoby got killed, I knew it was just time to go ahead and do it. And this is actually part of the healing process of building and developing my neighborhood. So it gives me the charge that I've needed to, just to bring this to fruition.
You lost your son in a hit-and-run accident. That park is now named for him, Jacoby Robb Park, which I think is fantastic. You have essentially built a self-sustaining eco-village. There's the homework house. We know there's the goddess marketplace that's in the works. When people see this, Shu, how do they react?
Actually, they go, wow. I've had so many people that used to live on Avalon Street, and they say, and when they see my son's park, they were like, I used to live right there where that lot used to be. They're actually very, very excited. They're very just encouraged about our neighborhood being built back up. They're encouraged about the project, and actually a lot of people are wanting to help, and I'm thinking that is just so beautiful.
Well, you've raised a whole lot of money, $243,000 on Kickstarter. Let me ask you, the folks that are seeing the work done, I bet the neighbors in neighborhoods around the area are saying, could you come over and help us with ours? Is that happening?
Girl, yes, it has been happening. I've been getting inboxes. I've been getting inboxes and say, how do we need for you to come over and envision an area, where we're trying to do this and we're trying to do that. And so I knew that, actually, I knew that once we do this, I wanted it to be infectious. And I wanted people to know that something like this is doable and that the people have the power to actually build back up their neighborhoods. So that's what's important. So if they see us doing it and how simple, and it's simple, actually. It is simple. You can do it. All you got to do is have the passion. And want your neighborhood to, and come together and want your neighborhood to be better and have a quality living experience. That's what it's about. It's about having a quality living experience.
It really is, and I got to tell you, it's the right kind of infectious, and it's the other thing. Do you remember that the thing that we used to learn in church? Brighten the corner where you are. Shu is brightening the corner where she is. Shu, thank you, bless you. Keep on doing it. And also, could you give us some updates along the way?
I can, and also you can look at theavalonvillage.org and get a bunch of updates on what we're doing.
Great.
Theavalonvillage.org, and thank you for having me, and I'm excited.
Are you
Peace
kidding?
And love.
I want to brag about you all the time, girl. Keep on doing it.
Brag.
I will brag about you. You're my kind of person.
Sis.
You really are. Thank you.
All right.